everybody.
I'm Katie.
I am Faith.
This is Emma. Welcome to Young Gardeners. I'm so glad you're here today. We're going to check in on our sweet potatoes that we started on February 1st, and then we also started a tray of lettuce seeds. So we're going to hop in here real quick. Yep, go ahead and unzip it, bud. And I will give you the updates on what we've changed since last time you saw us. So, since the last time you saw us, I ended up adding, whoa, no, stop. We ended up adding more heat to the greenhouse. So having it sit on the register wasn't warm enough. So we put one of our miners in there that mines for coins. My husband does the thing, I don't understand it. Sure, bud, go grab them all. So he's bringing out our sweet potatoes. I'll show you these. I have not changed the water, but I have added water twice since we last saw you guys. So this one, let's see here, has just a couple little bitty roots, but look at all the slips it started. It started growing slips first before roots. So that was really interesting. Go put this one back. Thanks. This one has a ton of roots, as you guys can see, hopefully, and a couple slips starting. There's that one. Careful. This one has roots, but really no slips up here at the top. So I'm not quite sure. I have no idea what's going on. No. And then this one, look at all those. This one needs more water. So I will hop off here in a little bit and give it some more water. But it's got starts. It's got started slips. So it's super cool. So this one needs some water. So give me a minute and we'll be right back. I'm gonna go give this one some water and make sure the other ones were good. I think they were when I was showing them to you, but we're gonna double check just to make sure. So hang tight. Hang on. All right, so we went ahead and I added water, topped off the ones that needed topped off, and put them back in the greenhouse. I brought this tray up, which has all the lettuce varieties that we started last time. So last time we had talked about keeping the seeds warm. Stop. And we came up with this silly saran wrap idea. So Philip, go grab those greenhouse individual minis that I made. This works. It clearly works. It's got, lots of condensation on top. It's really nice and warm, but I didn't like it. So I went ahead and used my 3D modeling skills and made these little covers, these little domes. So we're gonna try these out. And if they work, you'll find a link later to buy them if you want. So we're gonna go ahead and take this off. And I have not taken this off. I have not watered these. I have done nothing to these since you guys last saw our video from when we planted. So we're gonna gently take this off. Yep, we're not gonna pull them out. Okay. So you can go throw our saran wrap collection here away, buddy. Just go throw the saran wrap collection away, please. So we're gonna pull our sticks out because we don't need these anymore. And I'm just gonna throw these away. They're super duper wet. I don't think I'd really want to use them for anything else. So we can throw these away. And they're starting to mold, so that's gross. Garbage? Thank you, Captain. So. No, Emma, be careful. Be careful. So we went ahead and we grabbed all of our little greenhouse guys. I made these. So all we are going to do, all I'm going to have the kids do, and we're going to do it carefully, is we're just going to place them on top. So I'm going to push these guys back in. Okay, Go ahead and do that one, Emma. Nope, put it on there. It's okay, watch. There we go. Yep, you guys go ahead and carefully do that. So while they do that, I'll show you guys up close what they're doing. So this is obviously full of dirt in our plant. You see the inside rim here? I just have it so it sits right inside there. So it doesn't slide, it just sits on top there, and there's enough of a gap here that it should help vent it, is my hope. Uh-oh, Emmy. You caught a plant. Careful, bud. You're breaking off leaves there. Uh-oh, Emma. Don't do that. Careful, careful. There we go. Gotta make sure they sit on. Yeah, there is a little one there. Oh. They just sit on top. You guys don't need to push them down. Alright, so there's that for you guys. They don't need any water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check on them every so many days and see from here on out if they need any water. And then once they get to be probably, hang on, stop, Emmy, probably about 2 inches tall, we'll take the dome off and transplant them up, and I'll come back and show you guys how to do that, or how we're going to do that. So I didn't need my water bottle. This is typically how I would water them, or I would take one of the cells out and pour the bottom with water if they were really dry. But they're not. They have plenty of water. So we're just going to kind of leave them, and I'm going to put them back under there, and we're going to see what happens next. Alrighty. Up next, we are going to go ahead and fill your guys' trays with dirt. So it's the same as what we did last time. Put dirt in there. It's about 75% of this Fox Farm fish. It has fish stuff put in it. This. See? Can you do that? You do that. And what we're going to, and the other percentage is from, I'm sorry, it is 25% of the Fox Farm Soil and Fertilizer Company mixture. And the other 75% is just stuff from our yard, from previous gardens, so it's just a mixture of different dirts. Some of it might be like Miracle-Gro kind of flavored per se, and that kind of stuff. So, the kids are going to plant tomatoes. Philip, do you want to show them what kind of tomatoes we're going to plant? We're going to give these to Philip. Go up there and show them what we're going to plant. And these are the tomatoes that we're going to plant for inside the house. They'll probably get transplanted later, but my main goal with these is to plant them in the house. And hopefully get some tomatoes in the house before prime tomato season later. Alright, good job, bud. Bring them back. Okay. Hang on, Ems. Alright. Get down. Off the table. So, Emma, can you take your pencil? Where's your pencil? Where's your pencil? You need to go get it. Go get your pencil. I went ahead and pre-made some labels. So one kid is going to do sweetie reds, and the other is going to do yellow pears. So went ahead and made the label, so we can go ahead and I'm going to put these on the containers. Or not on the container, but on our tray. Fill your tray with dirt, bud, so you can plant your tomatoes. I'm not filling it, you fill it. No, I'm not doing everything for you. So you want to do the yellow ones? Philip, you need to fill it with dirt or you're not going to be able to do anything. So that's all I've been doing. That's all I did on the last, the tomato tray. The lettuce tray is I just went ahead and labeled them down the sides with our orange tape and what they are. So the kids are, here, let Emmy see this for a second. Here, make your holes. You fill yours with dirt. And you're doing yellow? Yeah, you're doing yellow. Okay, so we'll open this one for Emmy. And these are just Burpee Organics from a local store here in town. I didn't know for sure if I had baby tomato seeds, so I went ahead and bought some. Turns out I did. Turns out I have a lot of them. Okay, make your holes. Look. Remember how we did this last time? Look at that! You ready? Do you see it? So these are not as tiny as our lettuce seeds, huh? Take this and put it in the hole.
Is it really tiny?
They are tiny, yeah. Yep, they are super duper tiny. You put it in there. Take it from here and put it in there. Go ahead. There you go. You're not going to help us today? So, as you guys will probably notice, the kids are sometimes either super duper excited to do this, and sometimes they're not, but that's just how the cookie crumbles. But that's okay. We can all still have fun doing our little gardening projects, and the kids will learn, they'll learn so much from doing it in general. It's not a super big deal if they miss out on planting one little pot of tomatoes. So if you are doing this with your kids, give them some grace. It is okay. Believe it or not, and I'm starting to realize this too, believe it or not, when they don't help 100% of the time, they're still learning a lot. So it's okay. They'll have fun with it. And I have a water bottle, a spray bottle that, this one's a Norwex one. I rec for them. I love their stuff. Anywho, there'll be a link if you want to get one. I love to spray my plants with a spray bottle. I think it's easy. If I don't, like this one, I don't want to get the entire tray wet because I'm only gonna have this one and this one in it. So I don't want to get the entire tray. I don't want to fill the entire tray with water, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I'm just gonna make sure that I keep, and I'll keep this water bottle in the little greenhouse so it'll always have somewhat warm water. There you go, bud. Go ahead and make your holes, and as you make your holes, I'll open up your seed packet. So he didn't want to fill it with dirt, was it he didn't want to do. He wanted to go wash his hands. He doesn't always want to have wet hands, and that's okay. Right, Philip?
Yeah.
It is okay to not always have a love for being dirty. So, Emma's is done. We're on to Philip's. Can you go throw this away? Do you know where the garbage is? Did you forget about it? Do you know where it's at? Okay, I tried. Can you throw the garbage away? So Philip is planting the yellow pear. Did you make all your holes, bud? Okay, there's a little bit more than 6 there. Just go ahead and plant those. It's not a big deal if you end up with 2 plants in a pod. I don't think. Oh, you found your pencil. You found your pencil. So I have, they can't hear me. I have gone ahead and turned on the 3rd row in our greenhouse. I turned the light on. So this will be all ready to put over there. As soon as he's done, what are you doing? No, don't use this anymore. You want to put the seed in there and then cover it with dirt. You don't want to shove them too far down. If you push them too far down, they won't grow. We just want to put our seeds a little ways under the soil, not all the way at the bottom. It makes it too hard for those baby seeds to grow all the way through all that dirt. Right? Yeah. Go ahead and just throw these last couple seeds in there, but it's okay if there's more than one plant in a cell. I am not super picky. So in the next couple weeks, we will go ahead and show you guys. Can you put your thing in here? We will show you guys, or I guess not show you so much as just keep you updated on little videos on how everything is doing. On how well, I guess maybe the next time we see you, we'll be transplanting up maybe those lettuce plants, huh? I do have in the plans to do an entire tray like this of tomatoes, an entire tray like this of peppers, an entire tray like this of marigolds, and then we'll see, we might do some extra just for like some fun neighbors we have around here, and kind of gift some people some extra things, because that's always fun. If we can grow it, why not share it, right? So that's, hey, hang on, babe. Can you put the dirt back in here? Can you put the dirt back in here? Okay, then I don't want any more help, but thank you. So that's all for today, you guys. Hopefully it is sunny where you are. It's sunny here. It was snowing this morning. It was snowing this morning. It is now sunny. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for joining us, and hopefully you liked seeing the transformation of those sweet potatoes and those lettuce seeds. And hopefully next time we'll have even more lettuce to show you, and maybe some baby tomato plants. Have a great rest of your day from all of us at Young Gardeners. Say bye-bye, Emma.
Bye.
Bye.